The smartphone revolution, impact on communication and daily life. Smartphones are everywhere. Walk into any room, onto any street, or sit on any train, and you'll likely see heads bent over glowing screens. These small devices have completely transformed our lives, not just in how we communicate, but in how we navigate our daily routines, interact with the world, and understand technology's role in our society. In this video, we'll trace the evolution of smartphones, explore how they reshape the way we live, and tackle their influence on modern culture, while examining both the opportunities and challenges they bring. Let's transport ourselves back to the early 1990s. Back then, mobile phones were revolutionary, but their capabilities were limited. They were large, lacked portability by today's standards, and were primarily used for one thing: talking. Slowly, texting came along, adding minimal convenience to users' communication styles. However, these devices were far from being smart by modern definitions. Then, the game changed in 2007. Apple unveiled the first iPhone. It wasn't just a phone, it was a computer, camera, GPS, and music player compacted into a pocket-sized device. The appeal of a touchscreen, internet access, and an app ecosystem was groundbreaking. Soon after, Android entered the scene, triggering a wave of competition that drove innovation at lightning speed. Blocky buttons and pixelated screens gave way to sleek designs, vibrant displays, and powerful processors. Smartphones weren't just evolving, they were rewriting the rules of technology. They became the Swiss Army knives of the digital age, integrating multiple functions into a single device. Each year brought improved hardware, better cameras, advanced connectivity, and features we didn't know we needed. Sitting here today, it's clear that these small yet powerful tools have defined modern technology more than any other invention. One of the most noticeable ways smartphones have changed our lives is in how we communicate. In the past, phone calls were the norm. If you needed to send a written message, written letters or emails from computers were your best bet. But smartphones revolutionized this dynamic completely. Short message service, SMS, quickly replaced voice calls for quick communication. Messaging apps like WhatsApp, iMessage, and Telegram then overtook SMS, adding real-time delivery, multimedia features, and even end-to-end encryption. The ability to send a message instantly, from across the world, became something people everywhere started taking for granted. Then came video calls. Applications like FaceTime, Zoom, and Google Meet allowed us to talk face-to-face, regardless of time zones or physical distance. Whether connecting with loved ones or conducting a business meeting, smartphones became vital communication hubs. Social media too owes much of its boom to smartphones. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter transformed how we share and consume information. Smartphones are essentially our entry points to an always-on, hyper-connected global community. Today, big news stories break in real time, thanks to these devices in our pockets and the platforms they support. Beyond communication, smartphones have embedded themselves into almost every aspect of day-to-day life. Think about all the different ways you use your phone throughout the day. It's probably more than you realize. Need to figure out the quickest route to work? You open a navigation app like Google Maps. Want to track your fitness progress? Apps now monitor everything from your steps to your heart rate. Capturing memories is easier than ever, with smartphone cameras now rivaling professional photography equipment. But they don't just function as tools for convenience, they have also enabled activities that were once exclusive to specific locations. Shopping, for instance, has become a mobile-first experience. Payment options like Apple Pay and Google Pay let you complete transactions without ever needing cash. Want to binge watch your favorite TV series, manage your finances, or learn a new language? There's an app for everything. Perhaps one of the greatest impacts is seen in remote work. Smartphones enable us to send emails, join meetings, and collaborate on projects from anywhere. With the rise of work-from-home culture, these devices ensure that productivity is portable. Coffee shops, home offices, or beachside lounges, you can get things done from practically anywhere as long as you have your phone. In healthcare, too, smartphones play an extraordinary role. Fitness trackers, period monitoring apps, and telemedicine all depend on smartphone technology to improve access to care. Similarly, education has benefited, with apps fostering interactive learning for students of every age group. Essentially, smartphones have become the multitasking assistants we rely on to manage life in all its complexity. Smartphones haven't just changed how we interact with technology, they've reshaped cultural norms entirely. Socializing, for example, looks very different now. Physical gatherings have been supplemented or replaced by vibrant, virtual communities. Online groups, forums, and social challenges exist because smartphones make constant interactions possible. Industries have had to adapt too. Whether it's banking, retail, or entertainment, businesses cater specifically to smartphone users. Whole sectors have pivoted to being mobile first, meaning their services are designed primarily for smartphone consumption. From on-demand food delivery to real-time shopping updates, industries now revolve around this technology. Even trends and movements are driven by smartphones. Think viral dances on TikTok or impromptu fundraising efforts on Instagram, all sparked because people have the world at their fingertips. Smartphones have empowered individual voices, democratizing who gets to share information and be heard. But with great change comes new challenges. These miniature computers have altered our attention spans, making excessive screen time a growing concern. Our reliance on constant notifications creates tech-induced anxiety. At times, our devices tether us more firmly to digital routines, making it hard to pause, step back, and focus on the real world. The smartphone revolution comes with its fair share of criticisms. Concerns over privacy loom large, as smartphones remain repositories for sensitive personal data. From location tracking to invasive advertising algorithms, privacy advocates often highlight the need for stronger safeguards. Likewise, overdependence on smartphones has led to emerging societal issues. Screen addiction is a growing topic of research, with mental health professionals diving into its long-term effects. Balancing productivity and downtime can also be tricky as smartphones blur the lines between work and life. Despite these challenges, the benefits of smartphones outweigh the negatives. In developing countries, they've been critical in democratizing access to the internet. A single device can provide users with education, healthcare, and entrepreneurial opportunities that were once out of reach. For many, smartphones aren't just tools, they're lifelines. If there's one thing we know about smartphones, it's that the innovation never stops. What's next? Foldable phones are making waves, bringing larger, tablet-like displays into smaller form factors. Artificial intelligence is being embedded more deeply into devices, enabling features like predictive text, advanced speech recognition, and smarter automation. Smartphones will also play a significant role in the Internet of Things, IoT, connecting seamlessly to other devices like smartwatches, household appliances, and even cars. As augmented reality, AR, continues to grow, your phone could soon display immersive overlays on the world around you. Still, with every innovation, we'll need to balance functionality with mindfulness. These tools will only benefit us if used wisely. Smartphones are more than just gadgets, they're companions, workhorses, and gateways to the digital age. They've changed how we communicate, how we live, and how we see the world. From enabling instant global connectivity to revolutionizing industries and empowering individuals, smartphones have proven their place as one of humanity's most transformative inventions. However, as they continue to evolve, their impact on society must be navigated carefully. Opportunities must be embraced, and challenges handled responsibly. As tech enthusiasts, understanding how these devices shape our world allows us to fully appreciate their wonder while critically engaging with their future. The smartphone revolution is far from over, it's just getting started. How it shapes the decades to come will depend not on technology itself, but on how we choose to integrate it into our lives. If you love exploring the stories behind groundbreaking inventions and the incredible minds who made them possible, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and follow Invent Hill for more inspiring content. Together, let's uncover the genius that shaped our world, one story at a time.